Hi, I'm Anna and I'm learning digital art. You might be wondering why people keep telling you line weights can add depth and personality to your drawing. I mean, it's not just about taking a random line to make the drawing look cool. Apparently not. In this video, I'll tell you more about different types of line weights and how I practice them. Before we start practicing on an entire figure, I wanted to explain the 3 ways to use line weights with simple shapes first. So to make it more fun, I'll use these Mario motions. Let's start with importance. A heavy line around something emphasizes its shape, creating a silhouette that has contrast and acts like a focal point. So, with a heavy contour line, you can direct the viewer's attention to the important part of your drawing. Inside the silhouette, you use medium and lighter lines for details. Like for this motion, I think the circles on the head are less important than the eyes and the head structure, so I use a lighter line to draw it. The general rule is heavy on the outside and lighter on the inside. But of course, you can break this rule and use a thicker line inside on something you find important and want to bring attention to. Okay, next is depth. The line gets thicker as the object or part of it is closer to us, and thinner as it goes away. A good way to show depth is by using tapered strokes, gradually going from heavy to light lines. Here you can see the motion looks rounder and the central part looks closer to us. It has more depth than the one we did previously. And the last one is light. You can show light and shadow with line weight. Let's say we have the light coming from this direction. So heavy lines represent shadow parts, and as they start going towards the light, the lines get thinner. Sometimes you can even erase it to show areas that directly face the light. Also, where two objects touch, it creates a cast shadow due to the ambient occlusion, and to show it you should draw a heavier line. That's it, 3 ways to use line weights, and it's up to you to use one of them or mix them all. It's really a matter of preference and what you want to convey with your drawing. To practice, I'll trace over a drawing with consistent lines, like this one, and try to combine the different line weights I learned. So I'll add the original image here, not because I'm super obsessed with Arcane and this Jinx new outfit, but to use it as a reference for the light and shadow lines. I'll start by placing dark lines for shadows. The difference from light to shadow will be on the value of the line, not in thickness. Now to apply depth, I'll change the thickness of the lines using tapered strokes, but keeping the same values I created before. Lastly, I'll line contours on places of importance, making them thicker, like her silhouette and some facial features. And that's it. I believe the more you practice, this will become more second nature and you won't have to think too much about each line. And you can see how much line weight can add to the drawing. It has more depth and clarity. Alright, if you found this video helpful, please like and consider subscribing. It helps a lot. See you next time!